All right, everybody, just checking back in. It's been a little while since we've done an update. So as usual, in 2020, a lot's changing all the time. First thing to start off with is an update on Drake. That's my son in the Navy. For those of you who don't know, he's doing really well. He had a very extreme experience with the coronavirus in the sense that he tested negative, tested positive, tested negative, tested positive, tested negative, tested positive, tested negative, tested negative, and got put back on the ship. So he's now sailing the seas, taking care of our country as he's supposed to be. The great news with that was he never got sick, asymptomatic, never had a fever over 100. We're starting to see things look a little bit more normal, although we're getting some reports that things aren't so great in some areas of the country. Ohio, we've had exceptional weather, fantastic weather. I've been able to get my MG out a lot. For those of you that don't know, I have a 79 MG that I bought from a friend of mine that passed away, but I've been driving that an awful lot. Other things going on, the stock market, just depends on the day. Like up a lot, down a lot, based on anything going on with the coronavirus, all the way to politics and bouncing back and forth. Other updates and things going on. Creative Financial Partners here, we are up to full go. So everybody's in the office. We're trying to manage our clients coming through. So if you need to have a meeting with me or want to talk, it's most likely going to be either a Zoom meeting or a phone call. We've been emailing documents and getting those things to people so that they can look over everything and then have a point of reference, and so we're looking at the same stuff. So that's been a good thing. The reason I'm doing that is if you look at how many people my team usually brings through the office, and that's my team alone. We've got 20 some advisors, but just my team, we will oftentimes have as many as 30 appointments in a week. And so if you multiply that times a couple people, husband and wife, or sometimes people will bring their kids in, and then you multiply that out over the course of a month, you're potentially bringing a couple hundred people through our office. We're trying to limit that type of stuff. If it's needed, we're still doing it. A lot of our brand new clients, because we're getting referred to a lot of people with all the uncertainty and job changes and all these things, we're getting called in for a lot of different scenarios, and we're here to help for those people, and we are doing in-person meetings when required. But very, very few of those. So we're going to keep it that way for the balance of the summer. We're going to reevaluate. In other news, I also started to do a podcast. So many of you remember probably I was doing a radio show, did that for several years. That kind of ran its course. Mom, thanks for listening. I appreciated that. But now we have moved on with technology. We've got a new YouTube channel. We've got a podcast. We've got, some of you have seen with these emails that go out, or we're sending this out in an email, but it's also on Facebook. So you're going to start to see a lot more information coming from me. What I'm doing with those, I'm doing some Zoom meetings, and we'll be doing some in-person meetings with business owners, clients, friends, just people that I find interesting and like having conversations with. And we're going to cut those down into some little digestible few-minute videos. And also we'll have in the background where you can get access to the longer scope of the video, which could be as many as 30 minutes or so. We'll have lots of them out there. I've got, I think, 6 or 7 that we've already recorded, and those are going to be coming out about the same time as this video. So you can be looking for those. We're really excited about all that, kind of moving with technology. So that's kind of where we're at. Hope you guys are staying safe. If you need me for anything, you, your family, your friends, please just let me know. That's why we exist. That's why we're here. Thanks a lot. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, everybody.